Web design is becoming such a common need. It's becoming the new word processing. And so a lot of the students that come in through the door are wondering how they're going to apply web design in their lives. And whether you are a musician trying to put your content online, or whether you're an administrative assistant that's needing to get the company website up, or you're an entrepreneur, or you're actually going to be a web designer for an agency, HTML is the markup language that you use to communicate online. And so what the web design program is doing is giving the students a really firm foundation, and not only design fundamentals, but also in the industry standards for web design, so that they're not dependent on an authoring package when they go forward. Because you never know whether or not you're going to be working with a content management system, or you're going to be using MySpace, or you're going to be using a blog or Blogger. So if you understand the basics of the technology that are behind that, regardless of the environment that you go in, you're going to understand how to organize your site, get it looking the way that you want it to look, and so that it functions well on all the browsers. And that's what we're aiming to do. We want students to get the basics so that they can go in and they can design in any environment.
Building websites on my own, as compared to the way that I build them now, I'm using all the standards that were taught to me at NSCC, more so than when I first started and was just learning out of a book and just put things down just to get it done. The websites that I've produced by the education that I've received throughout all the classes and the curriculum has increased my business and my educational knowledge tenfold. I think it's been extremely helpful, and if I had to do it all over again, I'd do it again. Because of the circumstances that I have with my kids, I have to be able to take a lot of my classes online, and a lot of the classes that are offered at NSCC are mainly on campus, and then a lot of online as well. But what I've come to realize is that if you show and do a good job and do your coursework like you're supposed to, that the staff and at NSCC are real flexible in your schedule, more so that when I've had to have classes that I can't take at night, they've made a online class for me so that I can continue my education.